Oh hell yeah, Miro_Sky8 just subscribed. Oh hell yeah, Gumbin05 just subscribed.
Unbelievable.
Oh hell yeah, Casimir
What
just
is
subscribed.
happening? Why would you do this?
Oh hell yeah, Starlight Roseheart just subscribed.
I was making my tea. I had no idea that this was happening. Thank you so much for the hype train, everyone. Oh my goodness, what the
Oh
heck?
hell yeah, Dead Way just subscribed.
Anyways, so hi everybody, welcome in. Thank you for the hype train. Wild, but thank you. Hello, hello, hello. Chocobo, thank you very much for the sub. 28 months, what is time? Thank you very much indeed. That is very nearly a year. We're getting there. We're getting so close. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Sarah, thank you so much for subbing with Prime. Very much appreciated as well. Have a lovely lurk, and thank you so much. And Dark, thank you for gifting 5 subs. What the heck? Thank you for gifting a sub to Gumby and Dead and Way and Casa and Starlight and Mira. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do it for the noblest reason of all, because I can. I appreciate it. That's very, very kind. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I wasn't here to acknowledge any of these things in real time. I was making my tea. And I'm so sorry I started late again today. Silksong ran an update and decided that it was going to take a little time to do it. My internet was very slow yesterday. It was quite slow to download this update. Hopefully the stream works. Also, in about a month's time, I am getting new internet. So, wish me luck with that. Anyways, how is everyone? Aoife, hello, welcome in. It's lovely to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday, everybody. And thank you for the train. It was very unexpected. I haven't even taken my tablets yet because I was distracted by the train / update situation this morning. But hello, I hope you're all well. I am discombobulated, as you can tell, because I was not expecting all the kindness and notifications while I was in the other room making my tea. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I missed them. But thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna take my medicine now. One moment. Yes, I am drinking it with a little juice box of orange juice. Thank you for asking. Yes, that is incredibly cool and sexy of me. Shall we just dive in? Shall we just dive into this nightmare? Why not? I'm scared. I don't fully remember where we were at. Hi! Okay. How about some starter scritches? Scritchies! Anyways. Please enjoy the starter scritches and the, a little song. Anyways. I hope you are all well. I hope you're having the loveliest of lovely days. I hope you're having a beautiful Friday. I hope you've had a beautiful week as well. What have you been up to? I've had a reasonably stressy week, I think, but it's been fine. Did I do this bit? I feel like I saw there was a hole there and I was like, ugh. I feel like I disrupted somebody. Hello? Oh, there's spikes there. Okay, cool. I hear noises. Where is them? Where's them anyways? Last I recall, you were starting to discover the sands of Karak and got sidetracked by those things. Yep, also I found A whole ton of shards. And beast shard. Ooh, fun. Ooh, I have a hype chest. Can I open the chest? What I get, what I get, what I get. Oh, I got a little guy doing a dance. Oh, that's cute. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for the hype train. That is... Y'all are too nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Back to it. There's... Oh, it's just put... That's just put back here. Okay, cool. Cool. Fun stuff. I got some shards. Yeah, I got sidetracked by whatever the hell that was, because I was like, secret door, secret door, secret door. I didn't need to do that, because I have enough shards. But oh well. Anyways. Last time we were exploring this bit. And I got sidetracked. So let's explore this bit again. Sorry. Wizard. Hey, okay. I like this area. It's scary and dangerous. It's very, how shall I say, crumbly in here? Now I need to check my map, because I can't remember if we've actually done this entire area yet. Okay, well that seems to allege that we have, but I don't remember. Oh, wrong button. Let's go to the map. Is that as much as I can No, I didn't want to put a thing there. I just wanted to look. Okay. I don't remember if we got any, like, treasure from this area or anything, though. I feel like... Ah. This area was struggling, to say the least. But those guys are fun to pogo on. Now I have to remember, oh geez, I have to remember how to do this. Yeah! Not like that! Not like that is the answer. Or that. Well... Okay, more like that. Good. Good. Okay, so I think... I'm hoping I haven't misremembered that I have to do this bit. But I don't think we found any, like, bosses or treasure, so... this is just the way out. But I'll just stand there, so... Okay. No. Okay. 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 Alright. Good. Okay. No! Not okay! Not okay! Nope. Nope. Mistakes being made there, but it's fine. I don't remember what was through this bit up above us here, so I would like to investigate. Also, I'd like to heal. I would love to bren. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. More corridors. More doors, as it were. Aha! And indeed, there is an area here that I have not... do I open that bit of gubbins? How do I get that there? Clearly there's an entrance there. Sammy, I'd like to introduce you to this radical new healthcare product I've been trying sometimes. It's called spike avoidance. Sounds like snake oil to me, Dark. I'm not convinced. Okay. Hey. Come on. Yay, okay. We got the crust nut. Y'all, we did it. We got the crust nut. Hell yeah. So that's what it was all about. Now we just need the horrible expiring meat the horrible expiring meat adventure. My favorite. And by favorite I mean I hate it so much. Vehemently, in fact. Anyways, hey, we got the crust nut. Now hopefully I never have to enter this room ever again. Oh, I really thought I was gonna die there. Okay. And now I can leave and not die. Huzzah! Huzzah! Now I think I've come up here before, and there's an impassable bridge. But there is a doorway on either side of it. So presumably I have to take the long way to get whatever's across that bridge. That's fine. Ha! Fair. Fair. So fair. Okay. Let's just, Now where was that bench? Where was that bench? Just out of curiosity. Was it? No, this was the secret door, wasn't it? That was the secret door. Yeah, it'll be a little further down. Past the little faith shop. And next to the railway station. Hello, my beautiful bell buddy. The bestest big bing bong that ever there was. Hello. Bell buddy. I'll see you later. I'm sure I'll probably see you pretty soon. The next time I die. Anyways. It's fine. Now we can explore. There's more rooms to explore because there was a corridor off to the off this way. I don't know what those guys are called, but the vibe I'm getting from them is like a little squirt. I don't know why. No. I'm not sure I like it here. How did I miss twice? Don't answer that. I mean, listen, I know the obvious answer is skill issue, but hey. Okay, I wanna dispatch this nose cone guy before I try and do this platforming, because otherwise I'll be in trouble. Come on. Oh, come on. Hovering just out of needle range is rude. So rude. I just wanna heal. No! Okay. That's more like it. Okay, we're fine. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. This is fine. Fine. Those are shards that I don't need, so I'm not going to hit them. Even though, oh god, the impulse to hit them is so strong. Ooh. Another one, you say? Okay. Hey. Whoa. Well, that failed spectacularly. Let's try it again. Okay, this time for sure. I'm gonna land on the thing. No! I know it crumbles, but I sure wish it wouldn't. Is there any way I can get that guy's attention and get him to come closer to me without doing that? Dump beans. Okay. I just think having that little creature gone will make platforming through this bit a little bit easier. Or maybe. Hello, Cranky. Welcome in. Silksong has become Sonic Escape from the City. We sure are. Currently I would like to escape from the sands of Karak, because this happens. Okay, maybe I just ignore that little squirt as best as I can. No, I can't. Ah, shoot. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No one escapes the sands of Karak, says Cranky. No, don't say that. I will do it. Anyways, I hope you're well. I hope you're having a lovely Friday. It's wonderful to see you. And welcome in, my friend. Okay. I think I'm establishing somewhat of a rhythm here. I think it's gonna be okay. Maybe. Okay, float on back. And I'm annoyed that I have... Oh, no! No! I have one... I had one length of thread too few to heal with, but now I have significantly fewer because I had to use my little claw thingy to cross. Well, I might die here, and that's okay. I might not. No! Oh my god! No! I stumbled into the spiky doos. Okay. Oh, I have to open it. I have to open it to get in the lift. Tick, 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 tick. Uh-huh, Yeah. Hi. Man, Hornet looks so tired. She looks so tired, and you know what? I relate. OMG, you scared me, says Cranky. Listen, if it's any consolation, I scared myself. Okay. Where am I? Oh, this is this bit of the blasted steps. Oh, fun. Bong. Hold, please. Hi, Fleas. Ah. Bye, Fleas. Found a bench. Found a bench. Found a bench. And I'm gonna sit. Cuties! Hello! Hello, hello, my friend. Welcome in. I hope you are well and having a lovely Friday. I am now because I found a bench. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay, anyways. That's the fun path to get to Last Judge. The Phantom Mount Fay to Last Judge run, says Cranky. Oh god. Can you believe? Can you imagine? Bench! Another bench! Yippee! Oh, hello. Oh no. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna run. No, I'm not! Oh no! Why is there spiky pain crust everywhere? That's not cool! Too much spiky pain crust. I don't like it. And a simple key. Hell yeah. I'm sure the simple key will come in handy, but I'm not a fan of the crust that hurts me. Like, it's real pretty, but it hurts. I don't like that. Quit it! Quit it! Quit it! Quit. Okay. Debatable. Work is stressing me the heck out. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Q2s. That sucks. That is also a mood, and that sucks, and I'm sorry. It's real pretty, but hurts. Yeah, that's how it usually goes. I don't know if there's any I don't know if there's any benefit to killing these guys instead of just outrunning them, but eh. Thank you, Lucky Dice. Yay, I'm dead! At least the bench is right there. Oh, okay. Hold, please. Sorry, getting, weird chest pain. Ow. That's, and you know what? It's spiky chest pain, too. That's fun. Feels real good. Okay, okay, okay. Hey, that's one. Hey, that's two. I did it. And with minimal damage. Hooray. Okay, I don't need to go that way again because I know where that goes. Thank you for the rip. Now there is a big hole here. What? There's a big hole that I literally just fell down while I was adjusting something on my controller. So that's amazing. Good job, me. Let's float down and not get got by the spikes, but also no! Let's not do whatever the hell that was. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. What lies beneath us then? A ledge. Okay, where does this go? Well, at least we've got a way back up. Ah! A way back up that's crumbling! No! No! Okay! Okay, so this is a gotta go fast situation, I see. Okay. But we're in a new place, which is exciting. We're in a new place and we're still alive. For now. Spikes? Hello? Any... No, it's just a floor, yay! Okay. Secret hole in the wall? Nope. Okay. Okay, what's next? I like this feature, but in like an it's terrible and I hate it kind of way. Ah! 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 No! How the hell are you supposed to do that? No! No! No, I'm in the Mimicry says, what the heck? This last part took me ages. I hate it. Okay. I'm just gonna hang up. No! 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 And again, no! Okay, bounce, and go, and hit, and wait, and float, and go, okay, okay, and bounce off you, and, okay, a ledge, cool. Oh, I do not like the placement of that. I don't like that at all. I'd really love to heal, actually. Or take a damage instead. Cool. Okay. Okay. I shall bren. At least that's something. Anyways. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. I do have tea also. It's mint. As I'm sure you were all wondering. Okay, so I need to go hit that thing. And I guess we'll see where it takes us. Okay. Where? Oh, okay. Yeah! No! No, what? That platform was part of it. Okay, this is terrible and I hate it. This is terrible and I hate it. Okay, this is... No. Okay. Quick. Ignore that guy. Hit that thing. Jump. And go. And just ignore those, I guess. Ugh, that was awful. Okay. What's next? Please no more terrible... Please no more terrible things. What's up with us? I don't know. Yeah. No! Well, I'm about to die, so, oh god, if I leave, I have to go do all that again. Because I was like, oh, I'll just go back to the bench. I can't just go back to the bench. Because now I'm on this bridge. Is there a bench above me? Ooh. There's a hittable spike above me. Vertim, hello, welcome in. I second the yay. What does this, will this break? Well, that put a hole in the bridge. That's exciting. You're 10 times better at this than me. Thank you. Okay. Don't die, 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 don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Just keep falling, it's fine. Don't die. Please and thank you. Please try not to die. Yep. Still alive. Yay! Yippee skippy. Okay. Hello. Gvartum, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay. Alright. Yay, undead? Or non-dead, says Cranky. I don't know. I don't know. Oh wait, I can go this way. I can go back this way and then go back to that scary room where I almost died. Thank goodness for that bridge breaking thing. I feel like I've made it a little easier to navigate this realm. No. Nope. Okay. 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 Undead is more like a vampire situation, I think. And I mean, I do think vampires are cool. I was thinking yesterday about, I'd seen a Blue Sky post that was about like, stop worrying about whether the like young adult novels your kids are reading are too grown up. Just let them discover like Stephen King's cocaine era books by themselves. It's fine. And as someone who, when it reminded me of when I was like in the 5th grade probably, and I got given a little bit of money to go to the book fair and pick out a book for myself, and instead of picking out like an age-appropriate 10-year-old book, I was like, I want to read this fantasy horror novel about vampires. And you know what? I loved that fantasy horror novel about vampires. And I went and I got even more fantasy horror novels about vampires. And my parents could see that I really liked reading this kind of stuff, so they bought me fantasy horror novels. And I had a great time and I loved them all. There was this one about, like, I don't know, a really terrible, extremely haunted circus or something. Oh, that was my 10-year-old child's absolute dream. It was so fun. Anyways, and you know what? Now I'm like, I've been published in books and stuff. So I have a literature degree. Clearly this was the right idea for young 10-year-old Kelsh, you know? Yeah, it's the whole point, says Cranky. It's young adult for a reason. They're exploring. Exactly. You just expand your horizons. You know, read things that scare you a little bit. Like, it's fine. That's actually good, you know? I think it's good for developing your little brain. Anyways, that is the way, says Chocobo. Yep. I remember reading the Darren Shan books when I was at school. Those were sort of interesting. Nice. Okay. Hello. This is a boss room. Hi. Oh no, you're Lord. Okay, where you? Yeah. Okay. Ah! No! Stop it. No! Heal. No! Don't throw the things at me. No! Stop it. No! I said stop it. And they didn't stop. That's cheating. No. I remember one that impacted me when I was young. Keys to the Kingdom series by Garth Nix. Still good. Recommend. Hell yeah. Absolutely. I think it's worse to, and I mean, as a child, I bristled against this when it was like, okay, here's a set of age-appropriate books for you, and I was just like, okay, but I want to read that book. And they're like, no, that book is too advanced for you. And I'm like, okay, well, let me try. Let me try. You know, let kids discover stuff. Let kids get scared. It's fine. It's fine. Listen, the things that left me with, like, scars and trauma from my youth were not, like, the books I read that were a little bit too scary because they were intended for, like, grown-ups. The things that scarred me and traumatized me as a child were, like, being bullied by the other children. You can't age-appropriate books your way out of being bullied by the other children, you know? Now, obviously, I also say this as someone who worked in a library for, like, 12 years of my life. So obviously I have somewhat of a vested interest in, you know, encouraging people to read as an important intellect developing and maintenance skill, and also just a really, you know, a good way to expand your mindset, expand your worldview. The more we try and limit that, the more that, you know, we encroach upon people's ability to be free and deep thinkers. Anyways, yes, Cranky says, I haven't read those. Look, yeah, definitely do. Dark says, I read more books when I was in secondary school than anyone else, as in I worked in the library and the system itself confirmed that I had the most checkouts of any account on the system. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, former library workers. That's awesome. Q2 says, I would love to find that one book one day where you're miscredited. I trust the universe will one day put it in front of me, maybe. That's how that works, right? Manifest. It's out of print. It's out of print, unfortunately. Shoot, what was it called? Seasons of War, I think was the name of it. It's an anthology. But since it's out of print, if I can find just like a PDF of the story I wrote, like I can probably just share that at this point, because again, it's very out of print. I for years did a terrible job of keeping track of all that stuff. I hesitate to go back and reread it myself, because sometimes I go back and reread things that I wrote years ago and I'm like, man, I'm a really good author. And then sometimes I go back and read things that I wrote years ago and I'm like, man, I can see all of the things that I would have done differently. I use that word too much. You know. Do I like the way this flows? I don't know, But no one out there in the world will ever know it was written by me because my name was misspelled. Oh no! Can I at least go get my ghosty? Let me do one of those. No, oh shoot. Oh, those little missiles they're too good. They're too good. It's not fair. They're too good and you're too fast. Like, just... I think I actually managed to hit the little cone attack thing just then, but... I hate this fight. Oh my god, I hate this fight. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have killed their partner. Well, they should have thought of that before attacking me, so... This is justified given you killed their brother or partner or whatever. Like, I guess, but... Again, they shouldn't have attacked me. And they call you pointy bugs, says Eva. Yeah, exactly. I don't shoot cones out of my mouth. Danger cones. It's all about the cones. Okay. Okay. Hut. 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 Cool. Okay. Hello, Kirsty. How's it going? Thank you for the uwu skong. I hope you are well. Okay. Hope you're having a lovely Friday. We are having a terrible time in the terrifying Tonelands. And I had to do a lot of platforming and it was really hard and scary. But I did it. And I hope I didn't miss anything while I was there. Anyways, Dark says, hi Kirsty. Sammy has been experimenting with my new premium healthcare product, Spike Avoidance, patent pending. Yeah, I like it. I would like to continue using it, in fact. Okay, come on. Yay! Alright, okay. Whoa, I have never heard of avoiding spikes. What a curious notion, says Kirsty. It is genuinely life-changing. I feel so much more vital and healthy now that I don't die of spikes every 5 seconds. It's great. Okay, let me do a little one of dance. Okay. Ah! Okay, where are you? Okay. Don't you cone me. Don't you cone me. Don't you do it. Ah! Too many cones, too many cones, too many cones. No, 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 no. Okay. Ah! No, no. They're too fast. I don't like it. Okay. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Bren. No! Oh, you're grumpy. Oh no. No. Okay, I'm on 1 health. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Kirsty says the phrase "E.T. cone home" just came into my head, and I just don't know what to do with that. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, what is their name in your game? Dark asks Kirsty, because Kirsty has named everything wonderful, beautiful names, and we love it. Drildos were very creative. No, that's so good though. That's so good though. I love the. I mean, I hate them. They're terrible, but I love the name. It's delightful. Thank you for sharing that with us. It's beautiful. I've just been calling this guy Little Squirt. I don't know why. They just have the vibe of a little squirt. Something about at least they have a flared base. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Kirsty's getting the hose. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Y'all. I mean, this is an adult stream for grown-ups, so, you know, fair. Anywho. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Please keep all insects out of yourself and all hands and feet in the game at all times, says Cranky. Yes. How's Sammy doing? Sammy had to do some stressful platforming and is very tired. And it took a really long time this morning for Silksong to download an update, and I don't know what the update did. But hopefully it wasn't an update that just unnerfed a bunch of stuff and has made the game even harder than before. I'm assuming that's probably what it was. How's Kirsty, though? How is Kirsty? I hope Kirsty is well as well. Dark says there are 2 types of asexual. Those who can make dirty jokes completely free of shame and embarrassment, and those who can. I'll give you one guess as to which I am. I wonder. Absolutely no idea. Kirsty says, I'm going to assume you meant you did challenging platform IRL. That's me getting out of bed. Yes, pretty much. The navigating round the floor drobe is indeed some Silksong level platforming. Definitely not talking about the having to navigate bundles of crust and spikes and spiky crust here in the land of silk and song. Swears. Swears. Stop it. Please? Please stop it? They didn't stop it. Yes, my floor drobe and floor spikes are tricky to navigate too, says Kirsty, yes. To be fair, I don't normally have a lot in the way of floor spikes unless I dropped a D4 and didn't find where it landed. Which has happened before. I did eventually find it. We had to pause our D&D game because I was like, I am not letting a D4 rest on the floor and then step on it later. It will always land spiky bit up and hurt you real bad. Q2 says the only name and character that matters is Tinklebeatus. Tinklebeatus! My little best buddy. I love him so much. Oh, I have a Tinklebeatus quest I have to go do at some point. But, well, we got the crust nut, so now all I have to do is get the rapidly expiring meat for the gourmand's quest. And then we can go help Sherma spread some joy. Sing a little song, probably. Hopefully nothing more dangerous or treacherous than that, because nothing bad is allowed to happen to Sherma. Because I said so. Oh, heck. Sherma and their little song. I love their little song. Do I know the words? No, I don't speak Farloom. Farloomish? Is that what we speak here? I don't know. I need a translator. I don't know of anywhere that offers lessons. Farloomese, says Crank. Yes. That's it. Okay. I like that when I double jump, you see the little blast of feathers. That's fun. Farloomsy, says Cranky. Farloomium? Farloomish? Farloomies? I don't know. I don't know, Kirsty. Yes. Farloomsh? Don't get hit by the... Don't get hit by... Okay, I didn't get hit by him. Good. Okay. Let's go again. Ah, no! Damn it! Damn and blast! No! No! Okay. Nope, nope. No. No, no, no. I don't like it here. This fight is mean. This fight is incredibly mean and I don't like it. I'm sad. If there is a knack to this fight or a cheese to this fight, I don't know it. Don't tell me. No spoilies. What? Oh, I forgot to put... Oh, shoot. I forgot to put up the doodad. I mean, everyone in the chat knows the deal. But I'm going to put up the doodad in the chat anyways, just in case anyone new comes in and is like, hey, did you know about the thing? And I didn't. There we go. I have made a little massage. Only an hour into stream. Fight is mean and I don't like it, says Kirsty. The whole game. Yep, pretty much. I mean, obviously I do like the game because I'm still playing it, but still. I honestly don't know how I made it through that one corridor of platforming. I think I just kind of locked in. I don't know how. On the other hand, I almost didn't notice that there was like a loose spike and I could break the bridge and just come do it this way and not have to do that entire corridor of platforming every single time. Because I was fully ready to do that. Okay. Anyways. I hope my no spoilies, warning message is not too mean. No, thank you. Okay, okay, alright. Sammy wrote it, so it's definitely not too mean, says Kirsty. Ah, jeez. I do try to be nice. It's nice to be nice. Why do I always die over there? Why is my cocoon always over there? Okay, okay. Come on! I like that at least it telegraphs what direction it's gonna fly at you from. That's really nice. But what I don't like, what I really don't appreciate is that the stupid drill cone things that it spits at you. They're just so they seem to occupy like simultaneously every space in the room, so they're impossible to avoid. I don't know how they do it, but they sure do that. I don't like that they do that. It's mean. Okay. Okay. I do like those. I do not dislike these little squirts though. They are cute. No, they're not. They suck and they're mean and I don't like them. Anyways, a hornet is metal and they are magnetic, says Kirsty. Oh my god. You figured out the lore. Good job. That's the only reasonable explanation. I think you must be right. Oh my goodness. Congratulations on figuring it out. Okay. I'm gonna pop in here for a second and just mine this guy for fight silk. Because I do not want to be missing healths going into that fight. I don't. I do not. Okay, anyways. Somebody call Mossbag, says Kirsty. Yes! Unfortunately, I'm busy streaming and I am not personal friends with Hollow Knight Lore Master Mossbag. I don't know what they would make of my attempts at understanding the lore, which is generally bad. Hey. Okay, don't get got by the creepy sandworms. Let's go. An ad break is starting in a minute. Do you think we can beat this fight in that time? Or at least do you think we can stay alive for a whole minute? Let's find out. Come on, seriously. No. Okay. For real? No. Okay. Well, I survived 35 seconds, everybody. I survived 35 seconds. I swear I was trying. I really was. And I failed. And there's a lesson to be learned from this, and that lesson is never try. So I'm gonna call it here, and we're just gonna hang out here, enjoy the ambient noise, I guess. I'm gonna disappear for a minute so you don't miss anything while the ads are running. I'm sorry if you have to see ads, but please enjoy the BRB screen in the meantime, and I'll be back very shortly. Kirsty says every attempt is one step closer, and I sure hope that's true. I'll be back very shortly, BRB. Hi. Hello. I hope you enjoyed the swirly wind sounds while I was away. Yeah, I realize this isn't the most musical area of the game for me to pause in, but never mind. Also the controller's not working. I have to click on this monitor to get it to recognize. Anyways, hi, I'm back. Hello. Is this what do we think the odds are that this is the run? Do we think I got this? 'Cause I don't. I did make it as far as what I think is the second stage of the fight once. I don't know how many more stages there are after that, but, you know. We'll probably be here for the next few years, but never mind. Heck! At least we got the crust nut without too much palaver. Just a little palaver. Just a normal amount. Anyways, whilst I was away, I made the horrible mistake of opening my phone, and I saw a headline from an interview with a woman who claims to be the strictest head teacher in the country. And she says that she's had students that claim that they identify as holograms, and how she thinks that that's stupid. And I'm like, ma'am, they're what, like 6? A, they are absolutely taking the piss out of you, and B, like, let children experience whimsy. Children also believe in the Easter Bunny. Who cares? They're like 5. And you are a terrible person. That sounds exactly like a woman who shouldn't be allowed anywhere near a school, says Cranky. Right? Calling yourself the strictest teacher is like instant red flag. Oh my god, yes. Armory, hello, welcome in. I just don't understand, like, that. Like we were talking about earlier with, like, getting to read, you know, books that are maybe a little too scary for your age bracket when you're a kid is actually kind of an important formative experience for, like, developing critical thinking and reading skills and literacy and imagination. Like, oh my god, developing your imagination as a child is really important, actually. It's like a solid formative experience. But then, like, there are teachers who have that, you know, kind of, surely you jest, cone guy. Ugh. Anyways. I don't know. I feel like someone who prides themselves on being a strict teacher is just like... So you feel no power as, like, an adult in your, like, regular life, so you have to attempt to inflict some kind of power trip onto children. Do you feel good about yourself? You are such a small person. You should feel bad about yourself. Anyways, I had 1 or 2 strict teachers on my way, says Umber, usually male teachers. I had a few strict teachers. Did not get on with them particularly well, oddly enough. Like, I was, like, believe me, I was always an incredibly well-behaved child, but I was also an imaginative, whimsical child. So anyone who seemed to be, you know, like a thief of whimsy, was not my friend. Monk, hello! Hello, hello! Came in at a weird time, but yeah, I guess I am a small person. No, also hi Monk, welcome in. I'm sure you're an average-sized person. I was speaking of this headline with this this woman who's known for being the strictest head teacher in the country. Complaining about how there are kids who identify as holograms now, and I'm like, number one, like those children are trolling you. Those children are absolutely trolling you. And even if they weren't, they're experiencing, you know, like imagination and whimsy. Just let them do that. When my brother was like maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5, I think. I don't remember this, but I've seen photos and home movies. Damn it! Where he just went around on all fours like a dog for a few months. Because he wanted to be a dog. That was his aspiration, which I think is adorable. What? I've been in the news. Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about if you're talking UK Says Armor. Yes, you do. You do. I don't remember what her name is. She's got like curly hair and she looks like a terrible person. I'm sure you're an average-sized person, says Maggie. I'm not an average-sized person. I am, in fact, a short ass. Also, hi Maggie. It's lovely to see you. Welcome in. How is everybody doing, by the way? How are you? I hope you're well. Kirsty says, I don't think her claiming that title is the flex she thinks it is, but I suppose the hologram thing might be a safety issue, like, kid, you cannot phase through walls! Yeah, don't sprint at walls. I remember wanting to be a cow when I grew up, says Monk. Right? This is normal child stuff. This is just normal child stuff. When I was, like, 5, I would sit quietly and close my eyes and just, like, try to sense, like, my superpowers manifesting. Like, I was like, okay, I know I have magic. I know I have some kind of magic or superpowers or something. I cannot go through life this misunderstood and not have some kind of magical powers to make up for it. And they never did. It turns out it was just autism, but, you know, it was important for me to go through that experience of waiting for my superpowers to manifest. But yes. Cow is a good choice, says Cranky. Nice. I completely agree, Monk. That is a top tier choice. I mean, cows are out there living their best lives, really. Rex says, that's like the only 10% of students past my class teachers. Bro, if 90% of you are failing, that is your fault as a teacher. Is nothing to be proud of. Oh my god, yes. I remember having teachers say, like, oh, I don't give out A's. No one, you know, like, you will not get an A in this class because no one is going to be good enough to get an A. And I'm like, sir, if my work in your class, or madam, or a terrible non-binary teacher, if my work meets all the expectations of whatever rubric you are using to assess these assignments at the appropriate grade or year level, there is no reason to not give me an A. And if you're just choosing to cap things at B, all you're doing is effing up my grade point average for trying to get into, like, post-secondary education. So, go F yourself, frankly. That is a stupid attitude. There is no above and beyond. There is, did I meet all of the expectations that you set out for this assignment? Yes. I should get a very good grade for that. What the hell? Anyways, it's stupid. Kirsty says, I literally thought I was Sonic in human form, so I just ran around a lot. Lol, let kids be dumb as long as they aren't getting hurt. Yes, exactly. Let kids be dumb. It's fun. It's fun, and it's important to have fun, and it's important to use your imagination and play. Play is a very important part of it. Hi. I studied like a small segment of developmental psychology at university. Play is an important part of learning. Okay, thank you. Anyways, and that includes imaginative play. Okay, thank you. Anyways, yeah, it's just being a bad teacher, weird flex. I tried speaking to trees when I climbed them, says Cranky. Oh, that's delightful. I would, like, look for portals to other fantasy lands in, like, you know, sort of hidden corners of the park and that kind of thing. I was convinced the wind spoke for the plants. That's so cute! Oh my goodness, you are such a wonderful, whimsical child. I love it. Freddie, hello. Freddie says, you guys had such high expectations when you were 5. I was busy sticking sticks up my nose. I was busy sticking sticks up my nose to see how far it goes. By the way, do not do this. It hurts like a bitch. And swallowing stones just to see what it does. That, dude, you were doing science experiments. That's really cool. Hi. Speaking of magic powers, I'm going to use my powers of having lunchtime. Oh, that's the best magic power of all, Dark. I hope you have a lovely lunch. I shall return to watch more spiraling torture. Maybe I'll have beaten this fight by the time you get back. You don't know that. You don't know that. Anything's possible. Yes, Armory found the name of the strictest head teacher, supposedly. Her name is Catherine Burblesing. Some of her moments, she believes kids are using mental health to be lazy, tried to ban Muslims praying. Oh my god. Says children identify as pasta. Those kids are just making fun of her. Those kids are just making fun of her. 100%. Like, I can clearly remember instances when I was a child of, like, the entire class getting together and just making up a lie and convincing the teacher of it because it's funny, and then we're like, ha ha, you believed us. Like, they just do that. Kirsty says, I had a brother, so I just put sticks in his nose. Oh my god, he must now have an amazing sense of smell. He can smell every kind of stick. Freddie says, my sister did not want to sit still long enough for that. Fair. Dark says, if you have the specific interpretation of spiraling changes, but the sentence itself remains intact, you know what? That's fair. That's very fair. Kirsty says, but there's so many different types of pasta. Way more than we have words for genders, so I'm on board with this. Yes, exactly, yes. No! Stop it. I'm thinking too hard about pasta. Yay! I lost all my money! I don't think I had any money anyways, it's fine. I think I probably lost my money last time to the crust nut. I didn't actually look at how much money I had, so I might be wrong. But, you know, the nice thing about this game is that you can always go farm more money, so it's all good. Anyways, Rex! Rex says those kids want to hear her stamp her foot and stamp her left foot and go, well, I never. Yeah, exactly. Also, hi, Rex. It's lovely to see you. Welcome in. Cranky says, I'm having a little Prince existential moment. When did I let my whimsy die? It's not... It's never too late to be whimsical. You can be whimsical right now. Let's get whimsical, whimsical. I wanna get whimsical. Let's do something whimsical. Anyways, it just happened. No! The bow ties are a nice pasta shape. Oh, I do, yeah. I like bow ties are a good pasta salad shape, I think. Most of the time these days, the only pasta I can find that's, like, edible to me tends to be, fusilli, penne, or, spaghetti. Because it has to be gluten-free for this little creature. But I did find out that on one of the supermarket delivery websites, they do have gluten-free, teeny tiny soup pasta, and that was a real life enhancement for me because I love soup that has teeny tiny pasta bits in it. That is the dream. Culinarily. It makes me happy. Anyways. Losing all your monies whilst not having any in the first place is such a mood, says Monk. Yep. So I haven't been practicing a lot of Silksong in the meantime. Like, throughout the week this week. I haven't actually been gaming very much at all. I've been busy in the editing suite working on my next YouTube video, which I fully expect no one's going to want to watch, but please watch it anyways. Or at least, you know, stick it on the background at as low a volume as possible so you don't actually have to experience any of it, but I still get, like, the metrics. I'd appreciate that. Damn it. No! Get back down here! Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna Bren. Okay, cool. Anyways, pasta is so situation specific for best, says Cranky. I agree. Risoni, bucatini, and radiatori. Ooh, radiatori are nice. You don't see those very often here, but they are a fun shape. Drinkable pasta, says Kirsty. Mmm. I mean, you can use... Technically, there's a little hole in the middle of, like, a bucatini. You could use it as a straw. You could just, like, drink your sauce through the bucatini. I wouldn't, but... Cranky says, hell yes, I wake up and chug a glass of uncooked radiatori every morning. Oh my god, ow. That's so pointy. But yeah, no, I've had actually a kitchen request from my moderator / spouse for spaghetti bolognese at some point in the near future, so I guess I'm cooking us a spag bowl. These days I tend to prefer, because I'm a cool kid who can't digest wheat. These days I'm preferring lentil pasta, actually. It has a different texture and flavor, but I think it's nice. I was about to say I feel like I maybe cracked the secret for, like, where to stand and when to hit to, like, just actually hit the little cone thing back at the guy, but I have not. Those were flukes, y'all. Absolute fluketh. Get fluked. No. No, flukes are from the other game and we hate them. Okay, okay, okay. Ah! No! No, thank you. No! I feel like that was actually going kind of okay. No! I love the spiral ones. The sauce sticks to them so well, says Freddy. Oh, yes, I agree. Is that like made with lentil flour, asks Cranky. Yes! It's the texturally, I find it doesn't have quite the same structural integrity. It's not as bad as the standard gluten-free pasta. Honestly, tastes very similar to regular pasta. But it like falls apart really easily. The lentil pasta doesn't fall apart quite as easily as the ones made from like rice and corn. But the lentil pasta also has more protein and fiber, and I like that for my tum tum. Because I'm over 40, and if there's one thing I love more than anything else, it's being regular. I'm so boring. Anyways. Kirsty says Cranky must be Italian. Cranky says my last name is Martini. Although that's my married name. Fair enough. Freddie says I love lentils. Does the pasta taste like lentils or pasta? I would say it does. It does have like a lentil-y flavor. The flavor is subtle, but I would say it does have a bit of a lentil-y taste. Yeah. So like I tend to use it for things like that have like a rich, you know, sort of tomato-y sauce with like veggies and that kind of thing. Rather than like a mac and cheese situation, because it does have a like a lentil-y flavor, which I think pairs well with a tomato sauce. Because, well, I cook lentils with tomatoes all the while, so it tracks. But it is a slightly different flavor profile to regular pasta as well. But yeah, it's delicious. I love it very much. It is more expensive, but so is everything that doesn't have wheat in it. Yay! Beans. Anyways, I like tortellini because it's got stuff in it, says Rex. Ooh, I do love a filled pasta. There was a recent Drawfee episode where they did. They nominally they were meant to be, I don't want to spoil it for you, but nominally they were meant to be drawing characters based on pasta, and one of the pasta shapes that they chose, it looks like a filled pasta, it looks like a tortellini, it has that shape to it, and yet, it's not actually filled with anything, it just looks like a filled pasta because of the way it's been shaped. And they're like, that's such a betrayal. Why would you do this? It looks like it's gonna have some nice cheese in it, you know, maybe some spinach, maybe some mushrooms. No, it's filled with nothing. Anyways, as vegetarian, I basically put lentils everywhere, says Freddie. Oh my god, so true, so true. I love when I cook rice, I like throwing lentils in with the rice. Lentil rice is amazing. I also do not eat like meats, so lentils are a very good, useful food. Cheap and delicious. Love making a lentil soup. Anyways, yes. Ooh, Dark is back and says Mum has brought chocolate hot cross buns. Ooh, fancy. That sounds nice. I hope you enjoy them. Okay, first of all, I hope Mum is sharing with you. Second, I hope you enjoy them if she is. Anyways. Okay. Come on, seriously? No! Y'all reminded me I have to go get veggies for curry today. Checks the municipal market hours, says Cranky. Ooh, you're having a curry. Delicious. What am I doing for dinner tonight? I am making maximum comfort food. I'm just baking some sweet potatoes. I'm just baking some sweet potatoes tonight, and I'm going to have them with some toppings and seasonings. Probably some cheese. And maybe some beans as well. Maybe some beans, cheese, sweet potatoes. I was supposed to have sweet potatoes the other night, but I had to buy one of those bags of like pre-chopped sweet potatoes because they didn't have any fresh ones, which would have been absolutely my preference. And even though technically they were still in date according to like the packet, they smelled awful fermented. And I didn't feel safe eating fermented sweet potato cubes, so I binned them, which is very sad because I don't like wasting food and I don't like wasting money. But I bought some fresh sweet potatoes on Wednesday, and I'm just going to do them in the air fryer, I think. A simple meal, but delicious. Anyways, all this food talk makes me so hungry, Freddie. I'm so sorry. I do indeed have one, says Dark. I shall assess the taste and get back when I get to it and report in. I'm just realizing Easter is almost here, and I haven't had any hot cross buns. That seems like a massive oversight on my part. That being said, there are a lot of like very interesting hot cross bun flavors in this country, but most of them I no longer can eat because of my restrictions. So it's just like, I can have these plain hot cross buns, which are just fine, or nothing. So, ooh, fried plantain, Monk, that's awesome. I love fried plantains. Yum yum. I've got some lovely hummus in the fridge that I'm gonna have for my lunch. Some vegetables and toast. That'll be good. Seriously, my dude, could you just... Thank you. It's not fair when they hover just out of hitting range the whole time. Of course, maybe I can just... What if I just ignore you? What if I just leave? Turns out you could just leave! Yay! Anyways. I make huge batches of curry and it becomes frozen leftovers for a couple months. That's so nice. Thinking about trying to make curry pancakes instead of naan to have with it and some rice, but I don't know if that's too wild. That doesn't sound too wild to me. Nope. Nope. Q2 is like, he's like, acknowledge me! And then proceeds to follow you. So needy. Oh my god, right? Like, dude. Dude. Get a grip. Get a grip. Anyways. Let's go. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think, what was the last time I made some kind of flatbready type thing? And it was... I was craving Ethiopian food, but my access to teff flour is extremely limited and tends to come in very small packages and is very expensive here. So in lieu of making injera, I just made little, like... I made these, like, sort of buckwheat crepe slash flatbreads. And they were really good. Really, really good. Oh man, I want to make those again now. I don't remember how I did. Did I write down? I bet I didn't write down the recipe. Because I'm real good at not writing down the recipe and then forgetting what it was. The only thing about things like that is that they just take so long to make. And I'm just like, how can I compress this entire meal into one pan and have it take like, you know, 40 minutes max? I say this as someone who loves to cook but also is tired and hates washing up. Anyways. Okay. This time for sure. This time... No! Well, that's a really good start. Wow. Okay, great job, me. Let's try again. Go. Huh! Damn it! Surely you jest! I feel so bad for Cranky, who wrote in the chat just before I died, yeah, you got this. I'm so sorry I didn't, Cranky. I feel terrible about that. Truly I do. I'm gonna take a sip of my fortifying builder's tea. I did make myself a fortifying builder's tea on our last break. And it is delicious. It's just good old PG tips. I know I'm like usually a drinker of fancy and exotic tea flavors and blends and origins and all that jazz, but sometimes I'm just like, PG tips. PG tips was our go-to like house tea for years. And then we discovered that, to be honest, supermarket own brand is fine and also usually cheaper. I got PG tips because it was available when I ordered online. Oh, speaking of tea, so I am a member of my local supermarket's like loyalty program. Now listen, I know I'm just giving away my data here, but I'm giving away my data in exchange for occasionally getting 50p off of vouchers on things that I buy all the time anyway, so like whatever. What data are they getting from me? Oh boy, they like almond butter. Okay, fine. Anyways. But, they have a thing where, like, if you spend a certain amount of money within the space of a month, you get what they call a little treat. And it's usually just like a voucher for a small item for free. And this voucher that I got this month was for a box of 40 Twinings tea bags from like a list of selected varieties of Twinings tea. And I was like, ooh, Darjeeling, English breakfast, you know, yada, yada, yada. Sounds delightful. I would love to get one of those. I go to the supermarket and they don't have any boxes of 40 Twinings tea bags. They have either like the herbal ones that come in boxes of 20, or they have big, like the big standard boxes that you get that have like 80 tea bags. But none of these mid-sized ones that I have a voucher for. And I'm just like, what's the point? What's the point in giving me a voucher for a free thing that I can't actually redeem because you don't have any in your ding-dang shop? That's just mean. Anyways, Monk says, you still got this. You have the ability to get better at the boss fight. The boss does not. You are inevitable. Wow, that is very nice of you to say. Thank you. Genuinely, very encouraging. No. Okay, where are you? Yep. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Sorry, I'm locking in, y'all. I'm in concentrate mode. I'm not doing great at it, but I'm trying. Go. Okay, I'm doing terribly at it, but you know. Okay. What the? Yeah. Okay. Well, I've never seen that happen before, and I don't like it. No. Okay. Okay. Whew. No, stop. Stop summoning your little creatures. I don't like it when you do that. I don't like it at all. Bren. Okay. Okay. Whew. Oh, I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much. Okay. 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 Bren. No. Jeez. Okay, Bren! Oh, jeez Louise. If you're asking, how am I still alive? I don't know! At this point, I have not the foggiest. Oh god. Okay, Whew. Please die. Please just consider dying, would you? Huh? Please? A little bit? This is so stressful! Oh my god! Oh my god! What? Okay, I was so not expecting to end that fight there that I literally healed as I did the like killing hit because I was on 1 health and I was about to die. Oh my god. Ugh. That was so intense, says Kirsty. That was intense. I'm not crying, you're crying. Shut up. Says Freddy, that was 6. Says Monk, badass. Says Craig, thank you, y'all. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna take a sip of my builder's tea now because I feel like I've earned it. It's amazing how often it happens where you finish a boss fight with one hit left. It is the best feeling and also the scariest feeling. Okay, and am I now having to endure some very difficult platforming and I'm about to die to this? Because that would be embarrassing. No, there's a ledge, hooray. Okay. Okay, there's a route, I assume I'm supposed to go this way, so I'll go this way. But I'm scared about it. Inspect. At water's source and coral's heart, our lord born last to rule. Okay. Y'all, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, hello. What is it? Conch cutter? Ooh. What is that? Not the crust nut. I do have the crust nut, but what's conch cutter? Spiral weapon fashioned from a hardened conch spiral. Ooh, I've got cones! I have my own cones! That's exciting. Ooh, you won, says Stark. I was out of room. Nice. Yeah, it was completely uneventful and you didn't miss anything. How many ingredients are you missing, says Cranky? Oh, on the... All I need is the expiring meat, so that's probably what we're doing next. Secret room! Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Thank you, bench. I can't believe I beat that fight. It was really hard. Courier's Rashers says Cranky? Yes, exactly, yes. Yay! Well, we got something fun for that terrible fight. Is there anything farther along over here, or is this just a wall to hang out on? I don't know. I can go uppies. Anything? Well, there's a ledge. And I think that's about it. Okay. Okay. Well, there was a ledge, so I had to investigate. Expiring meat was my stripper name. Wait, maybe no, Dark. Ew. No. In the old retirement, no. No, no, no. I honestly thought we would be stuck on that fight for a very long time, so I feel very proud right now. Yay! And now I just have to try and do it again on my practice save, where I play Silksong off stream, but try not to get ahead of where I am on stream. Okay. I'm hoping there weren't any like secret doors around that I missed, but if there were, I don't know, maybe we'll come back. But it's time for another quest in another land, so I shall move on. Thank you, my friends. That was really fun. That was really hard and it was really fun. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. What's next? I would ask, did I buy all of the gubbins from these guys, but I have no monies anyway, so it literally doesn't matter. Let's see what we got. Ah, I'm missing the snitch pick, but I don't have 740 doodads, so I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna have to go find some more monies and then come back for that. Beans. I think I didn't have... I think it's okay that I lost all my money, because I think I didn't have any money in the first place, because I think I spent it all on Dibble's stuff. What was his name? Gibble? Grindle? Grindle! I think it was Grindle. Or maybe it was... Because Gibble is a Pokemon. Hold on. Gibble is... Wait. Gibble is a Pokemon. This is our emotional support gift. This is literally, I added to the game screen when, I think during our playthrough of, like, Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I just never, like, removed it from OBS. So Gibble is just always hiding. Gibble is just always hiding on the stream. Anyways, we need to go to Bellheart, I think. Is it Bellheart? I believe. Let's go. But anyways, yes, we do have... Gibble is a very cute Pokemon that evolves into an entirely overpowered Pokemon, says Monk. I wouldn't know because I refused to... There are certain Pokemon that I refused to evolve. Oshawott was my starter in Legends Arceus, and I was like... And I would get people coming into the stream, because we streamed it, obviously. And being like, lol, why haven't you evolved your Oshawott? And I was like, because Oshawott is perfect. He's like level 97, he's tiny, he's extremely overpowered for every fight that I do, and also he's cute. And his name is Oshawa, because I picked Oshawott because A, he's really cute, but also Oshawott sounds like Oshawa, and Oshawa is the name of the city that I was born in. So, I have a lot of fond memories of the city of Oshawa. Because it is where a lot of my family lived anyways. When I was very small. But yeah. How do I get out of the station? It's this way. Yay. Hello songster. Hello shop. Do I want to buy something? No, thank you. I'm good. Do I have any more? I don't at the moment. Okay, good. Hi, will you? Hi! I woke them up! Anyways, so yeah, but I also never evolved Gibble because I just think that Gibble is so cute. Anyways. Gibble me timbers, says Armory. I love that. Cranky says, should I make a carrot ginger curry or a coconut lentil curry? Oh, man. Oh, man. Like, my heart says lentil, but also I really love gingery stuff. That's a good question. My heart says lentil. My heart says lentil. But obviously do whatever you want. It's your food. Monk says, wasn't expecting for the dirty Shawa to be mentioned. Not sure if other people share your fondness for it. Probably not. Probably not, but, you know, it's special in my heart because it's where I was born. It's where, when I was very little, it's where, like, my grandparents lived and stuff. So it was a magical place from that perspective, even though it's just, you know, a city in the Greater Toronto area. It's just fine. It's fine. Anyways, Cranky says, there's too many curries. It's a problem I don't want fixed. You know what? That is the opposite of a problem. Man, I love curries. Anyways, I should make a bean curry sometime soon. Yeah, anyways. Dark says, I remember back in the Gen 1/2 days, not evolving was sometimes the correct choice because the levels at which they learned their more OP abilities were lower. Yeah! And also, they're cute! I'm very much like, oh man, my moderator / spouse, when he played Pokemon Legends, because he also played Pokemon Legends Arceus, and he started with Rowlet, and then evolved Rowlet into their, like, final evolution, and really hated the design of whatever the name of Rowlet's final form. Rowlet is like an owl-type creature, in case you don't know. But really didn't like their final form and was like, I wish I could de-evolve them. Oh dear. I actually think that Oshawott's evolutions are also quite cute. Especially I think that the mid one I think is fun. But yeah, love that for you, says Monk. I was born in Kingston and God, I loathe that city. I haven't really spent any time in Kingston and I'm fine with that. Listen, I'm glad you were born. I'm glad they had the facilities to facilitate your birth, because you are a lovely human being. That is the depth and breadth of my opinions on Kingston, Ontario. I think Clefairy is still recommended not evolved in the meta, says Armory. Interesting. Crankies is playing off the fact that Pikachu didn't want to evolve to beat Raichu. The fight that traumatized me the most as a kid from the show. Oh, Cranky! I'm so sorry. Here, hold up. Let me make it up to you real quick. Have a jam donut. Okay, shout out Kingston General Hospital. Hell yeah. The deliverings, they are broken, gone and spilled. I'm sorry. Do not lose hearty heart, Miss Courier. This is Farloom. Danger deadly. In times as these, it is a rare thing for goods to get to their goings. Would you try again? For the bugs so much in need of their deliverings. Yeah, let's. Oh, we've got supplies as well to deliver. Should I try delivering some supply? Honestly, I'm just enjoying. Cranky has toasted jam donuts with me. Thank you. Blink. Should I deliver some supplies or should I attempt this stupid wad of meat again? I'm guessing we don't have like a deep freeze or like a cooler or anything that I can store it in. That would be nice. Armory says Pokemon jelly donuts. You get that reference. Thank you. Let's try again. More meats for you, Miss Courier. Best you be delivering it swiftly quick. If not stored, our rashes flavored fast turns foul. Okay. Away I go again. I don't know if this is like the fastest way to go to do it, but we'll see. Ah! Just outrunning things as best as I can. Let's take a look at the map. Where the heck am I going even? How shall I don't know. Ah! Can I? Okay, thank you. Ooh. Scary, 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 scary times. No, no, beans. No, heck. Oh no, 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 no more meat damage, no more meat damage, no more meat damage. I can't afford any more meat damage. Okay, I'm pausing for a second to look at the map and see what the heck I'm doing. Cranky's off to the veggie market. Ooh, have fun! Also, yay, we beat the great conch fly. To pair with another is a based instinct, and one that brings some bugs great joy. I once sought similar union, says Hornet, but of my own mates none could match my lifespan. That's so sad! That's so sad. She's so ancient. She's 49 years old. Don't talk about your age, chat. That's so sad. I hope she gets a girlfriend who she can hang out with and go on little adventures and stuff. How the heck? I have no idea if this is the right way to deliver the meat, but I don't know how else to do it. Okay. Well, the meat is dripping, so that's fun. Okay, I don't think this is the right way. Which way do I want to? No, I gotta go. I gotta go up this way. I gotta go up here. Ugh, the meat stress is real. One of many and various reasons to eat less meat in your diet, in fact. No! No! Oh, I beefed it. I beefed it. Okay, no. Let's just go back, because I'm not gonna... It's giving you the meat sweat, says Monk. Oh, that's unpleasant. Okay, actually, I'm gonna bench, I think. Oh, man. Can't believe I broke the meat so quickly. I'm sorry, everybody. And I'm gonna check on my this thing, because do I have... I have like 0 monies at the moment, so I'm just gonna take off the lucky dice for a second and just put money flies at you again. Anyways. Ooh, Cranky says we've got a great market in my city. It's fun and you're surrounded by veggies and cheese. I love a market. I've just realized that because of the timing of my visit back to the old country in a couple months, I'm not going to be there for the farmer's market in my hometown, which I'm really sad about because I love the farmer's market, but it can't be helped. It's a slightly shorter trip this time, which I'm also sad about, but my time she is finite, and I feel like I don't have as much time off this year as I did last year somehow. Like, I don't think that's true, but it feels like it's true somehow. Maybe I'm just burnt out. I think I might just be burnt out. Yay. Yippee skippy. Good times. Anyways. Yeah. Get. Come on. Let's go. Follow the bells. Silly ding dong. At least I didn't get stuck in that lift again. There might be a better route for this, I don't know. St. Jacobs still fucks if you want to make the trip to Kitchener, says Monk. Ooh, I do love St. Jacobs. St. Jacobs in general is a lovely little town. Okay. Alright. St. Jacobs is a lovely little town. I think I was there was I there last time or was I there the time before I went to, I don't know. Anyways, I was in St. Jacobs a while back. And I bought a jar of apple butter, and we found a really nice coffee shop, and we got flat whites. Yay! It's nice. Anyways. And they do have like a big old farmer's market, which is delightful. Anyways. Okay. I don't think we're really going to be able to do this because the ads are about to start. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I love the fact that I'm just like dripping the entire... I'm just dripping with meat juice this entire time. It's so nasty. Damn it! Come on, man. I've already lost a health point. This is gonna fail horrifically, I'm sure of it. Maybe there is a safer way around this, but maybe I'll try. Maybe if once this one fails, maybe we'll try a different route, or I'll have a really good look at the map while I'm on break and see if I can figure out a better way around if I can. Okay. All right. Ads are about to start, so I'm gonna get myself to a bench, and then we're gonna take a little break, and I'll be back very shortly. You're not gonna miss anything because we're on a BRB screen. So I'll see you in a minute, and BRB everybody. Hey everybody, I'm back. We're talking about ads in the chat, so let me wander back and see what I missed. Owl Quill's here. Hi, hello, welcome in. It's lovely to see you. Hello. Owl Quill says, wow, I feel like 25 years ago watching TV. I tuned into a channel and ads start. I'm so sorry you had to see ads. I really am. But hello, welcome in. I'm back. Kirsty says, have you watched any TV recently? It's so bad with ads compared to, oh god. And the thing about the ads is they are also just dismal, at least here in the UK. It seems like no matter what, like, I don't watch terrestrial TV very often. But when we do, it's like all of the ads are, at least on the channels that we watch, mainly when we're in hotels and occasionally if we're visiting Twitch user Sledge Callier's parents, but not my parents because my parents don't have terrestrial TV anymore. They just have one of those like sticks that gives you access to streaming services. The whatever it is that has like that comes with like Netflix and what have you. They have one of those. So they just use that to watch whatever they want. But yeah, man, all of the ads that we see on TV, at least in this country, are like specifically geared towards like the very elderly. It's like life insurance. Ever since I had my hip replacement and you know, like hearing aids and grandkids and finances and like that kind of thing. And it's just like, come on. I'm not that old. Anyways, I just like, if I'm going to be in a hotel, I'm probably going to be watching old episodes of Poirot if I can, or something like that. Or we end up watching bad shows on like the History Channel. It's depressing. But yes, Rex says this is one case where I think it hasn't necessarily gotten worse. It's been 15 minutes of ads per hour since like at least 25 years ago. It was always bad. I mean, yeah, it was always bad, but I feel like the quality, at least in this country, the quality of the adverts has gone down as well. Monk says that Canadian TV commercials have mainly been government-run ads recently, so as long as you have a strong stomach for propaganda, you're all good. Oh, that's awful. Alcool says, I stopped watching TV in the 2000s and switched to DVDs and streaming, but even so, I think German TV has rules that prevent ads every 2 minutes. Yeah. But yeah, Kirsty says the quality of ads themselves are atrocious, which I think honestly makes it worse. Like, they are just like the lowest quality, like tackiest ads you can imagine. They're so low budget. I think all of the ad budget is honestly, it's going to like social media and like YouTube and stuff these days, because that's probably where more people are watching things, honestly. I mean, it depends, but yeah. 3 minutes of ads on TV per hour would be incredible. Yes, absolutely. You are getting so many fewer ads watching me on Twitch than you would be if you were watching TV. Monk says, I did not get ads and I'm not subscribed. Odd, I'll take it though. I'll take it too. I'm happy if people don't have to see ads. I wish that there weren't any. But unfortunately, I'm not allowed to switch them off entirely. You know, it's not, I think I've said this before, it's not like I'm raking in the monies getting your ad revenue and stuff. I get like a penny. It's nothing. I don't care. I don't care about that. But yeah, anyways, I'm happy when people don't have to see ads. I do appreciate the scheduled opportunity for me to go, like, have a pee break, though, because usually I need to. Monk says, I think even a lot of streamers, free ones or ad-supported sub, are more than 3 minutes per hour. Interesting. YouTube is, like, yeah, YouTube is, like, 3 minutes of ads every 5 minutes. YouTube is... So you have a certain amount of control. Now, I'm not monetized on YouTube, so I have no control over what and when ads run on my channel, if they do. I would love to be monetized on YouTube, but my numbers are not there yet. But here's my YouTube channel. If you wanted to subscribe, you can do that. I've got a generous backlog of like 12 videos for you to watch. Some of them are good. Anyways, and I'm sorry if you have to see ads there as well. But there was somebody that I was watching. It was quite a reasonably big channel, I think. And they were talking about how if you are a monetized channel, like it will give you sort of like a recommended ad schedule. But you can also, to a certain extent, schedule when ads breaks will run on your channel. And this one did legit have like, I think they said it was like for a 60-minute video, it had 30 ad breaks. So, well, you do the maths, y'all. I don't think that's a good ad schedule myself. I think that's a bad ad schedule. Very stupid. do not want. Anyways, the ads here are usually not terrible, says Alquil. I love that for you. Rex says, oh, the ads that are trying to look like a streamer selling something because somehow marketers still have absolutely no idea how streamers act and how streams look. Oh, I hate those. Those are so annoying. When they're just like, oh man, I just got this amazing new game. Look at and it's like, no, you didn't. Yeah, I love getting ads where the person like narrating the ad says things like, I almost scrolled past this and I'm really glad I didn't. I'm like, no, you didn't, because you're being paid to say this. This is a script and you are an actor. What the heck are you talking about? What? No. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Here we go. Now I just had a thought, and I don't know why I didn't think of this before. But if I go to my destination, killing all of the enemies on the way, and then come back, having killed all of the enemies on the way, and not bench, that would make my way back significantly less treacherous with the expiring meat again. So mayhaps that's what I should be doing. And in fact, I think that's what I will do. Is I will go to the place. I will bench. I will bench this time. I will go to the place, not bench. Kill all the things. And then returneth. Hold up. Can I? No, not quite. Ah, shoot. Heck. Do I need to go this way? Or can I go? Wait, can I? Is this a safe passage? Yeah, it is actually. Okay. Okay, cool. That's all right. Okay. Am I the only person that didn't think of this strategy, says Rex? I don't know. I usually put it on an ad blocker and find other ways to support the YouTuber because dang, YouTube is crazy. It genuinely, it is nuts. Okay. I do not want to have to contend with nose cones when I have rapidly expiring meat. No, 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 thank you. Absolutely not. Okay, I think I just want to up-ease through this room. Bong! Am I going the right way? Yes, I think I am going the right way. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say maybe if I hurry I can do it, but I really don't think I can. Huh? Oh no, I definitely can't. Okay, well. And I can't see where I'm going now. Oh no. No! Okay. Okay. Hi, hi, hi. Bye. Okay. Pausing the meat to have a look at the map. Where the nuts am I? I'm here, and it's like, it's all the way up there. Okay, well, I'm not gonna make it this time, but, I also didn't have double jump. or claw line yet, and I see people do it like you are, and I get so upset with myself for raging out on it. You were so at a disadvantage, and yet you did it. So, like, you should feel really good about yourself, actually. That's amazing. It could have been so much easier, and yet you did it. You beat that challenge, and you should feel really good. Hell yeah. Okay. How do I... Gross! Heck! Okay. Well, at least I'm in the coral chamber, so that's good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to kick the crap out of as many of these guys as I can. Not bench. At least he didn't do what Malk did, says Kirsty. What did he- wait, what did he do? Dare I ask? Hooah. Okay. 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 Skipping the bench. Fighting this guy. Good. Bren. Okay. Okay, just checking. Those guys are already dead. I can't tell you he made it more difficult for himself, let's just say that. Fair enough. Also, I'm very sorry to hear that. That sucks. Okay, hold on. Where am I on the map? It's a bit... Okay. Unfortunately, no matter how many of these guys I kill, I might still be subjected to Silk Swiper. Also, is wait. Oh yeah, there's a secret little corridor in the floor. Okay. Okay. That's just Bren for safekeeping. I'm trying to be very sensible here. If I dispatch all of the bad guys and I don't sit on a bench and I take the same route back, making sure that I dispatch all of the bad guys in the other direction that I missed down there, then I'll have significantly less to contend with on my way back, and that will hopefully mean that this is actually doable and we can achieve the thing before the end of the day. We'll see. We'll find out. Because I don't want to deal with these guys when I've got meat. Like for sure. Would you? Okay. Cool. I don't want to have to try and outrun those guys, because those guys will follow you, and it's annoying. Whew, okay. Which way? Which way do I go? Next exit up to the left. From the looks of it. Oh, I think I go this, yes. I go this way. Okay. Okay, well they're just rolling off, so fine, whatever. And this way. And little Chikawa. Ooh-ah. Ooh-ah. Okay. Alright. Ladies. Hello. There are a lot of creatures in this game that I have not thought about what their names are beyond the fun names that Kirsty gives them in Kirsty's Silksong streams. But I think that big round one was a Joyce. I feel like that was a Joyce. Anyways. Come on, up we go. Okay. It is here. Hi. Ah, okay, I can hand over the crust nut. Ah, crust nut. Stale and dull, you'll be thinking, yes. But ground to a finest powder, that's what its tart taste blooms. Okay. You dally? Okay, I will bring you some glorious meat. Or at least I will try. I will try my ding-dang darndest. If we follow this exact path backwards and don't bench, hopefully that means we won't have enemies to deal with, which will hopefully make it a lot easier to just run all the way through. That's the theory, at least. Okay. Just don't let me forget to not bench. Do not let me forget to not bench. Okay, I believe we can do this. I think we can. Okay, so these guys respawn no matter what, I guess. I guess some creatures respawn no matter what. Even though I ain't benched. Like, especially the little ones. Also, thank you very much for the follow, too. Where's my follow notifications? Nuggy Nugget, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you are having a lovely day. It's lovely to see you. Welcome. Okay, continuing on. Did I not dispatch you last time? Perhaps I did not. I don't know. Anyways. Well, I dispatched them now. So hopefully that means they won't be back. Okay. I'm gonna catch up with chat for a second. Freddy says, my issue with these quests is me. I keep hurting myself on spikes and stuff. Yeah, I mean, that is also a big old mood. I'm gonna try not to, obviously, but... Anyone? No? Okay. Good. So far, so good. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, now just float around around the terrible fan. Ren! I can just ignore all of these. Hit the ground. Do not bench at Flea Village! No benchies for us today. Oh, the big giant Awu is there! That is so stinking cute. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, I do want to take care of these guys just in case. Like, I think I can fairly handily skip those guys, but just in case, I want to make sure I don't have to deal with them. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright. Once again, which way? Back down this long old corridor to Shellwood. Okay. No, that's not the way. I have to keep going. No! No, thank you. At least those knife spiders are pretty easy to evade when you know how to do it. Ooh, hello? Did I miss a frayed rosary string all this time? Wow, damn, okay. Well, good job me, I guess. Okay, we're back in Shellwood. Hooray. Cool. And here is Das bench, which we are not sitting on. Crucially, no sitting on the bench. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. I'm back from employment. What did I miss, says Sarah. This and that. This and that. Wait, did I come? I don't think I came this way last time. I don't think I came this way at all. Hold up. I'm treading through areas I don't need to now. That's silly. I need to go this. I went this way, didn't I? Yes. Okay, let's just... Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, dispatch that guy. Anyway, Sarah, I hope your employment went well. It's lovely to see you again. Hello, hello. I am doing a quest pathway backwards with the aim of eliminating all of my enemies so that when I do it the right way around, I have a much easier time of it because I don't have to fight anything. That's the thinking anyways. I feel like these crickets probably just kind of respawn regardless. I feel like they probably just keep turning up. But just in case, I'll take care of them. And I also feel like they're reasonably easy to avoid. Compared to the horrible spear throwers. Anyways, thank you very much for the follow, the Autistic Frog. I love your username. Welcome on in. I hope you are well. And thank you for the follow. Okay, okay. You're just gonna stand in like the most inconvenient location and sing a little song. I think I can ignore the crickets. I think I can just keep going. Employment is good. I'm now eating a meal deal. Ooh, so it's a lovely time. Love that for you. Delightful. Okay, it's just, I think it's just straight on through, isn't it? Okay, please stop hitting me because this will entirely be moot if I die. Okay. That was really scary, actually. I really hate those spear throwers, but as long as we don't bench, we should be okay. I'm gonna try and amass at least enough to heal from these crickets, but I don't think that these crickets... I think these crickets just respawn, like, when you enter the room, because they're very low-level enemies in that way. So I think that's fine. I think I don't need to worry about all of them. As long as there are no spear throwers, I can avoid the crickets pretty easily, I think. So we should be relatively safe to just get through. The Britneys be mean, says Sarah. They really are. I'm so thank you for understanding, Tip and Pill. Ah, the delivering's all broken, bro. Would you try again, Miss Courier? Volumes bugs are so much in need of your help. Yeah, of course. I will take more meat for you, Miss Courier. Best you be delivering it swiftly quick. If not left stored, our rashers flavor fast turns foul. Okay, alright. This time for sure. We run. We be sure not to fall on any crickets. We remember our running route. And we did not bench. So we should be fairly safe, I think. Okay, okay. Ah, once again, I love the sound design. Listening to the little feet go plap, 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 plap. Did I just lose a bit of that? How did I lose? What did I just do? I don't know. Anyways, I gotta go uppies here up into the blasted steps. So, back this way. Here we go. Okay. Okay, if I'm quiet, it's because I am concentrating real hard. I was going to ask if you were doing the bacon quest, says Sarah. I haven't done this one because I'm too terrible. No, you are not. This is hard. I do have a pro tip. I can tell you what you did if you would like, or it can remain a mystery. It doesn't matter. I don't care. But if you want to, that's fine. I didn't see what happened. But like, it's all good. Anyways. Okay. Run. Stand. Jump. I believe it is this way. Yes. Okay. There's some spikes at some point here, so don't get got on those. And go, and uppies. Do not sit on the bench. For the love of God. No bench for you. Okay. Come on, up we go. Uppies and up through here. Ignore those guys. Go. Oh, jeez. I feel like even though I've made the path easier for myself, that time is still running out somehow. This is so... I didn't need to go in that room. Shoot. Okay. Don't go in that room. Go this way. Ah! No! Come on. Come on. Okay. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Just keep going upwards. Bong. Okay. Okay. Ignore that guy. Don't get got by that rock. Okay, I can't. Oh no, the wind is blowing. The wind is blowing, and I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. Oh god, I hate this. I hate this area so much. I really do. It's just the worst. It really is just the worst. And I am generally bad at anything that involves, like, speed. No! 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 Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, I've ruined it. I've ruined everything. I think I failed. I think I failed. Okay, here's Flea Village. Whew. We've made it as far as Le Grand Gate. Okay, okay. And up we go. And we made it. Okay. All right, stop. I need to look and see, where am I? Okay. Haha, so stressful. I did try to do the pre-clearing method, but I think I died doing that and got mad, says Sarah. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I don't have a lot of health left, but it's okay. Just gonna check the map again. Okay, I have to go up here, okay. Skip the bench, keep going, check the map again, and keep going, okay. Okay, checking the map again! Straight on through this corridor as best as I can. And then... Okay. Okay. I know where I am. Alright. Ha! Am I terrified? Yes, especially because... Okay. Okay. Alright. I think I could just ignore you. Okay, good. Go, 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 go. Oh god. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm honestly not convinced I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna go as fast as I can. But I'm not convinced I'm gonna make it. But I'm trying my best. Oh god, no! I'm not gonna make it! No! Oh, shoot. Okay. Come on, come on, come- No! I was right at the door! I was right at the door! That's so mean! That is so mean! I was right at the door! No! No, no, no. You nearly got it. It'll work next time, says Alcohol. Okay, let's give it... I think we probably have enough time to give it one more go. Oh, that's so... I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Come on, game, says Sarah. Right? That was just mean. It should have... It just held on for like another second. We would have done it. Okay. I am gonna Bren also. But, man, that's annoying. Okay, so we have to do this all backwards again. Rude. So rude. Okay, wait, which way did I go here? This way. Oh, not this way, because there's enemies. Oh, no. Hi, Joyce. Okay. Thanks, Joyce. I didn't need to fight those guys. I didn't need to go that way. I don't think. I think I went this... Yeah, I did go this way. Okay. Well, never mind. Whee! Let's gently float so we don't get hit by the fan. It's so silly. I get not taking the tube because the tube is clearly dangerous, but the Stompies is so gentle and wouldn't break the rasher. Yes, yes, exactly. Exactly, yes, you get it. It's deeply silly. Okay. Apart from the bursting through compacted bell stuff, I mean, the Stompy Bell Buddy is strong, but I don't think that they are, I think they're strong but gentle. Which is my favorite combination of attributes for any character I ever encounter. Or person in real life also. Okay. Okay. Where is it? Nope. Next. It's the next one. Those guys I can ignore. It's this way. Okay. All right. Awesome. Once again, do not bench, do not bench, do not bench. Don't bench. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. We were so close, which means I know I can do it. Which feels really good. So. Okay. This time for sure. I'm sorry if get quiet. I'm trying not to die. Hashtag this is the run, says Dark. This is the run. This has to be the run. This has to be the run because, I don't want to run over another ad break before I go to have my brunch. Okay, I was gonna say I haven't eaten today. Actually, that's not true. I have eaten today. But all I've eaten today is 12 almonds. Which is more of a, I need something in my tummy to sustain me for the duration of stream and less a meal. Okay. Go, 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 go. This is the run. Sammy pulls, says Sarah. What? Oh, every time I see that one guy who's just a guy who does not want to fight you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Can I have the expiring meat again? This time, this is the run. This is the run.
Hello.
Once again, that guy isn't to be feared. He's just a little guy. He just looks like the other guys that you do have to fight. So it's confusing. Okay. Okay. Okay, I remember to go up this way, which is good. There are certain sections of the route where my brain wants to forget which way to go. Oh god, I thought I was gonna hit those thorns. And then I didn't, and it's fine, and we're okay. I go this way. I don't know if the countdown continues while I'm looking at my map. I feel like it probably does, but possibly not when I'm on the, like, actual, like, looking at my map screen. Okay, I'm gonna walk because I don't want to run into the spikes that I know are here. Okay, good, I didn't. Good job. Great. And up we go. Okay. And into the horrible sandblasted lands. My least favorite. Okay. Okay. Now here, I'm just going straight on up these. There's a guy here. Ignore the guy. Keep on going. Don't get hit by the rock. Okay. Jump. Jump. Touch that thing. Jump, 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 jorp, jorp, jorp. Jorp! Go! Pause because my hand is hurting. 12 almonds is not a food unless you have a good coffee as well. Does it count if I'm having a builder's tea and a box of orange juice and also a mint tea? I forgot about the fact that I also have builder's tea, which is also food-ish. It's food adjacent. Don't worry. I'm gonna have some, like, hearty multi-grain toast with flax seeds and some hummus and peppers on it in just a minute when the stream ends. Shoot! No! 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 Oh man, I missed a thing. I hope that doesn't screw up the run. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Run, 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 run. I feel like we are in slightly better stead this time. Just a little better. But I do hate these Grand Gate doodads. I do, I do. Okay. That was... No! 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 Shoot. Okay, well, that might have screwed us, but hey, you know what? Let's just take another look at the map. See where we're at. Okay, so go along this bit and then uppies at the end. Okay. Yes, I remember. I remember, kind of. Yay. Once again, let's have a little look, see where are we. We keep upping here. Keep uppies. Okay. Okay. And up she goes. Good. Okay. And now I think it's pretty much straight across here for a little bit. Straight across here for a little bit while I panic internally. Remembering that there's a little... spiderling there that we can just handily dispatch real quick. Ignore the second one because we don't have to deal with it. And then check the map again because I'm not sure I'm going the right way. I am going the right way. Okay, fabulous. Good, 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 good. Panic a little bit. I am absolutely panicking right now. I don't know if you can tell, but I am panicking. stop, try and figure out if this is the corridor. Okay, we go this way. And then there's no Chikawa here. Yay! Good. Oh god. Oh god. Am I gonna lose it again? Am I gonna lose it again? We are so close. We are so close. We are so close. No! Seriously? Because I touched the door? The door doesn't do damage! Surely you jest! No! And you know what? I deserve to fall on those spikes because I'm sad. I'm so sad. I'm so sad! No! Why am I so bad at this? Stupid flappy paddle door, I completely forgot it was there! No! I can't stress enough how much no, I hate this game. Because you ran into it at speed. Rude. I was panicking. I know, you don't need to tell me. I know, I suck. But listen, we are so practiced in this, we can do it this time. Tragedy, says Monk. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I feel terrible. I feel terrible about it. Okay. I'm a bad streamer. I'm sorry. Okay. If I hadn't touched that fan, we would have made it, is the worst part. Stupid bloody fan. Okay. Okay. This is the run. This is the run. Remember the fan. Don't run into the flappy paddle doorway. Dark says, can confirm Sammy is a bad streamer, but only on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Oh, Dark. If I have to, like, we are going to finish this today. So if I have to, I'll defer the ad break so that we can keep on going. Because I don't want y'all to have to see ads again. That doesn't feel nice. There's a guy there? Didn't realize there was a guy there. Let's attempt to get rid of this guy before the guy breaks my run next time. Okay, where am I? Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Well, that certainly could have gone better, and I'm really sorry. So could that. Okay. Swim, 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 swim. Swim, swam. Okay. Next time will be the run, says Sarah. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. I don't, but I'm hoping that expressing an air of confidence will make the game think that I'm really skilled and powerful. Or it might make the game think, ha ha ha, hubris. Hubris? No. No hubristical players on our watch, says Team Cherry. And you know what? Perhaps they're right. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're almost back at the bell thing. We're almost back at the bell thing. Now, I've just had a thought. No, I don't like that thought. Okay, I'm gonna continue on as I have been. I'm so sorry, little guys. All broken. One more time. One more time. I know, we have to run for maximum deliciousness, but we also have to be careful. It's a delicate balance. No! Well, I've already screwed it, so this won't be the run. We might have to come back to this next time. Yay! Oh, God. I can't believe I touched a cricket. I'm so upset with myself right now. It's just the worst, y'all. So embarrassing. Okay. Now I'm getting an ad countdown, so I'm gonna have to deal with that in just a second. But first, can I clear some distance? Up we goesies. Up we goesies. Everything's fine. And we go slow. Don't get got by the spikes. Good. Okay. Cool. Whew. It is hard to remember everything that I have to remember to do this run. It really is. And I'm stupid and my brain isn't very good. So I'm so sorry, y'all. But okay, come on. Scratch my nose as fast as I can. Ah! And remember, we just literally go up here. Gotta go uppies. Okay. Okay. Ignore this guy. And keep on keeping on. Don't get got by the rock. Good. Good, we're fine. Any percent nose scratch, says Monk. Yup, Okay. Okay, also watching the ad countdown happening, is super not helpful. Okay. Don't get got by those thems. Okay. Alright, we go this way. Bong. And uppies. And pause. Because I'm going to snooze the ads so that we don't get an ad break. An ad break is not starting soon, Saribot. You are lying. We have 5 more minutes. Whoo! This is so stressful! Bong. Okay. No, shoot! No! Okay. Not the most seamless I've done it, but decent enough, I hope. I hope decent enough. Pause, because I forget where I have to go from here. I think just across here. And then we go up this way. Yes. Ignore the bench. Pause. Take another look. Okay, continuing upwards. Fine. Oh yes, the big thing that we stand on, and then we go here, and then we go up some more. Okay. And then we run. We run and we run and we run. And we keep running. And we stop running. Okay. And we keep running. And we check the map, so I remember where we are. Okay, okay. We keep running. We run through here, and then... Okay, okay, okay. And I believe we go this way. Yes, we do. We don't get got by the spikes. We go up, we go up, we go up, we go up. We go up through here, and then we go this way. And then we go... We hit the thing. Okay. Okay. We hit the thing. Okay. And we speak. Sir, I bring ingredients for the dish. At last, my master is withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. Oh my god. Oh, what's this? The rasher of a courier tied up tight. I can see it's fat, still dripping fresh. Thank God! With this I have fulfilled my promise, sir. The ingredients have all been delivered. I trust now the meal can be made and the oil awarded for my efforts. Please, for the love of God. You'll have your oil, whelp. Firstly, learn some patience, and the dish must be prepared perfectly enough to rouse my master and see them sated. I'm sure this will be fine. Now permit me to work my skill, and you'll stand to see a meal of scent and taste that could dazzle Farloop in her prime. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'm so dizzy right now. I was so stressed doing that run. Oh, you know, I'm gonna be real with you. That looks delicious. Taste, smell, texture, it is done. A meal to rival Farloop's finest. Mighty master, how long you have waited to set your jaw upon so perfect a dish? Come join us and dine. Are we singing a song? I'm sure this will all be fine. Hi! Nom 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 nom. Remember when we got hit by that cricket, says Monk? Yeah, I wish I didn't, but hey, we granted the great taste of Farloom. Huzzah!
Buenera.
Your master seems satisfied, sir. It is time you gave what was promised. Yes, yes, it has been done, made and served. A dish to match my master's refined desires. Sure. I like his little bib. The pale trifle is yours. Take it and leave. My master needs time to reflect, and I must ponder on flavors anew. Okay. Thank you for the oil. I'll see you later. Leave us. My great master needs time to reflect, and I must ponder on flavors anew. Will you sing a song with me? Much eat good. That was incredible. Okay, I'm gonna snooze ads again so that we have a chance to like raid and stuff. But well, friends, we did it. We did the thing. I didn't see Kirsty do this, so this big friend was a shock. Oh, I'm so sorry for the spoiler. I actually cackled. That was so good, y'all. That was incredible. I'm reminded of that one Monty Python sketch of the restaurant with the big eater. Oh yes, Dark. I remember it well. Would you like an after dinner mint? It's wafer thin. I do love a wafer thin mint. Anyways. So yeah, that was the great taste of Farloom. I am shaking. That was crazy. But we did it, and I feel real good about the fact that we done did it. So, I'm gonna see who's online that we can maybe do a little raid for. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. This was really fun. Oh my god. Okay. Sammy's next video, making that dish, says Dark. You know what? The thing is, The thing is, I don't think in real life I'd be able to get courier's meat home that quickly. Try as I might. So, woof. Okay. Let's go do a little raid. Banoffee is doing some art, so let's go say hi. And I'm gonna go have some lunch. So I'll probably run off pretty quickly because I have to go get lunch. / breakfast. And also, oh god, I'm so broken right now. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm so glad that we did the thing. Here is a generic raid message if you would like it. If you have the emotes, feel free to grab it with the emotes. If you don't have the emotes, you can just say generic raid message. It's all good. I'm gonna be off doing the rest of my Friday things, and then I'll be back on stream doing some painting on Monday. So hope you have a good weekend in the meantime. You're all breathtaking. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care. Goodbye and good Friday.